individuals with different thoughts, different goals, but there is something that most of us have in common, and that is that most of us want to change something in our lives that we currently don't have, whether that be your home, the car that you drive, your financial circumstances, or your attitude, or something about yourself. It's something that is currently not present in your life that you want to change. And that is something that majority of us have in common. While some of us navigate through difficulties and make a change easily, some of us struggle with making a change and to take a direction towards whatever it is that you want to make a change within your life. In the past, that was me. I went through a lot of struggles internally. Just to give you a little bit of background information about me and where I come from is I studied psychology and have my bachelor's degree in psychology, and ever since I've been a teenager I've been interested in psychology, mindset, our brain, and so my studies have gone beyond my bachelor's degree, and I've been studying this throughout my whole life to navigate through my own internal struggles that I've had. And in this video I'm going to share the things that have helped me to make a change in my own life, and I'm hoping by sharing what I have learned that it is going to make a difference in someone's world and help you take action and start making a change in your own reality, just as these things have helped me. First thing towards change, if you are looking to change a circumstance or if you are looking to achieve something in your life, is awareness of a few things. And there's a few branches under this awareness section that I wanted to talk about. And number one is awareness that our senses that we have limit us to the physical world. Our senses are there basically to help us navigate through physical life in this environment that we're in. And if we are focused primarily on our physical environment, then that limits us moving towards our potential, because we are more than our physical self. You have the power of consciousness, and you are able to observe your own thoughts. You are an observer in your own physical body. And number two is that there are invisible sources that we cannot see, that our senses limit us from seeing, and you are connected to this source where life and consciousness comes into existence. That is power. You have this connection to this source. This power is within you. That is in every single one of us. Whether you see it today or not, it's there. And the only thing between where you want to be and everything you want to accomplish, everything that you want to have in your reality, the only thing between that and you is yourself. It's your self-limiting beliefs, whether you're self-sabotaging yourself because of fear, or whether you're telling yourself that you can't do that. It's you that is the only thing between you and your dreams. It's you. That's it. There's no one else. No one else. Even if you have someone there telling you that you can't do that, it's you that lets you affect you the way that comment is affecting you. You have the power to decide what affects you. You have the power to decide what actions you take. You have the power to decide whether an external circumstance that you can't even control is going to affect you negatively, or in a way where you're going to see that as a life lesson to overcome and make you come out as a stronger person at the end of it. It's you that creates your own reality. You are the director, the writer, the producer of everything in your life. Once you become aware of this, then you can start to move towards taking action in your life to start making changes in your reality. The next thing that I want to talk about is attention. Attention is so incredibly important, what you pay attention to. You first need to understand, what is it that you really want out of life? You need to be aware of what that is. So if you are currently not aware of where it is that you want to be, because I know that sometimes we are not aware. All we know is we know where we don't want to be, and we don't know where we want to go. And just to bring awareness to yourself as to what you want, what your goals are. Sitting in quietness, being still, just putting aside even 10, 15 minutes just to observe your own thoughts and writing things down. And by doing this, things come to the surface. And that's a start. That's a small action towards something for you to start making a change. You don't need to know everything all at once. All it is just small steps. And when you do start taking small steps and coming into awareness what it is that you want, slowly but surely things will start coming to surface one by one, and you think the picture becomes clearer. Once you know what your goals are, every single day you're going to take time to sit down and think about your goals, think about where you want to be, and focusing your attention on where you see yourself to be in your own life every day. This isn't something that you're going to do just for one day. This is going to be something that you're going to take time every single day, whether it's 10 or 15 minutes, every single day, you're going to take the time to sit down and think about the reality where you see yourself to be. And the reason for this is because the way that we are currently, let's say, let me give myself as an example. I was a negative person, always had something negative to say, and I had self-limiting beliefs for my own capability of what I believed that I could achieve. And I didn't become that person overnight. It was by repetition that I was that negative person. And to be able to change something that we've been repeatedly doing over and over and over the course of years, we need to repeat the opposite action and the opposite thoughts, so that the replacement thoughts is what becomes so automatic to us that they automatically start displaying. So every single day, you're going to make time to think about your goals. You're going to think about the actions that this person would take that you want to become. You're going to think about how it would make you feel to be the person that you see yourself to be. And you're going to think about this and you're going to write it down every single day. So the mental action that you're going to be doing every day starts rewiring some of your old circuitry, and this rewiring makes you vibrate at a different frequency with a different energy in your own environment, and makes you take different actions in your own physical world. Just to wrap this up, it's awareness that our senses limit us, and our senses are there basically to help us navigate through the physical world, but you are more than your physical body. You are consciousness. You have the power to observe your own thoughts, and you have the power to create your own reality by choosing what you believe in. It's awareness that the invisible exists, and just because we can't see it doesn't mean that it's not there. The invisible sources and the forces, the field that we're in is so powerful. That power is within you to create your reality. It's not by relying on your senses. It's not by relying on your environment. It's becoming aware that you are so much more than your physical self. And it's repetition and navigating our attention towards whatever it is we want to achieve is what rewires our bodies, our brains, to start taking the action that we need to take towards a different reality than what we are in now. Anyway, I hope that this helps you in some way to start taking action towards where you want to go in life, and thank you so much for watching.